Right, let me just go back to the just chatting. All right, guys. It is time for something very, very special, and I kind of want to wait until people like Pika or Lit are there, because I will announce something very, very special now. Something community related, something I've never done before. I'm kind of a bit scared to show it off. But here we go, guys. I'm a bit nervous now. But Lit, are you ready? Solo, are you ready? Is everyone ready? Because now we come to the big... yeah, I have a big announcement to make. Let me just change the music for that. Let me just go to a different screen. I'm sorry. Okay. I have something very, very special prepared, guys, because I have something very important to announce. Hope it's not too loud. Ladies and gentlemen, after long thought, I can announce today that the Energetic Streaming Awards will happen. Yes, guys, I'm presenting awards. Can you believe it? We will have awards at the end of this year. Now, when this happens and all these things, calm down, calm down. Let me just explain. I'm a bit nervous to present this, not gonna lie. Now, this is all that I've been working on in the last 10 hours. I'm freaking tired because of that. But, yeah. I hope you enjoy what I will present to you, because I put a lot of effort in it. Yes, we will have awards. Now, by the way, I have 190 pictures to show, I think it is. We'll get into the details now. It's very fitting that we're exactly 2 hours into the stream and I'm presenting this now. So, to honor the most noteworthy things from the first year of this channel, I will host the very first Energetic Stream Awards, and this is the first time I'm presenting and hosting a ceremony ever. I've hosted podcasts, other stream channels and all these things, but I've never hosted a ceremony or an award show. And it's a very, very big thing for me, considering that I love things like this. But there are some ground rules that I need to present to you, which I will do now. All submissions for all the awards are only eligible between November 1st, 2024 and October 31st, 2025. I intend to do this a yearly thing, so that means October 31st next year will be the deadline for the second one. And this is important for the voting. If you haven't been a community member at any point before October 31st, your vote won't count. You might think it's unfair, but the main reason for that is I want to hinder manipulation or the ceremony being rigged. Because you probably have seen like this big streaming awards where like one streamer wins everything because his community voted him. I want to hinder that. It's our community awards after all, so I want the people from the community being in this. I also have like the formula for the awards ready, the form, but I will get into that later on. And most importantly, this is a community-based award, not a popularity contest. I think I should specify that, because that's what this is all about. All right, now I'll change the music for that. There are additional details that I want to give out. The voting will end on December 1st, so you will have exactly 1 month to vote. But I will put everything on Discord, and because of a special award, I will send some things to certain people. But I'll get into that in a bit. The award ceremony will take place during the final stream of 2025, which is on our affiliate anniversary. I thought doing an affiliate anniversary as the final stream of the year, it couldn't be more fitting, honestly. And this will happen on December 19th. Our affiliate anniversary is on December 18th, actually, but December 19th is, I think, a Saturday or Friday, so I figured out that would be more fitting. Anyway, with awards, obviously there are categories, and you might be wondering which categories I present. Well, fear no more, because I will show you which categories we have to offer. First of all, we will have 2 special awards. And you might be asking, what are the special awards? Well, I wish I could tell you more, but if I tell you more, it would already reveal the winners. So keep that in mind, that there are 2 special awards, but I can't reveal what they are. It will honor specific people of this community. That's all I can say. Besides that, we have Random Game of the Year, which, if you follow this channel, you know it's related to the channel point redeem we have, and it honors the best game, or like the game that you guys love to see the most. The winner will be decided like whoever submitted this game, and the winner will receive a special Discord role among another bonus, which is related to the chat. If you look in the panels, you will see that we only have 2 random games, because we only had 2 random games this year, and that's why I can already present the contenders for this. I love our pictures, by the way. The contenders for Random Game of the Year are Undertale and Max Payne, which are the 2 random games that I have played. But you see, you can always watch the VODs for that, but also I will put it in the forums. But yeah, I hope next year we have a little bit more of random games, more than 2. But yeah. Next award is the Clip of the Year. You know that some streamers do, like, when they have like an anniversary, they look up the clips. I do a whole award for that, which means as well, the person who made the clip will receive a special role, which is the Clip Master role. We have a total of 32 clips, I think. I think, Pastel, you even have a chance to win this because you made 2 clips. So this is the first award you could actually win. if it happens, that is. But yeah, I think you made the clip of like when I put like when I said I have no luck, and I pulled something which is very lucky in Animal Crossing Wild World, and then the trash I pulled. So doing clips actually is now worth an award, guys. So you better make clips for the future. Then we have the Game of the Year. Bear with me, guys, because we will go through them all. This award honors the game that you guys love to see the most in this year, and not the best game. I want to specifically say that because people mostly tend to be like, oh, I vote for the best game, or like the game I like the most. No, I want you guys to vote for the game that you love to see the most on this channel. Whatever that is. I can't put just chatting as a category, but I think you get the idea of what I mean with that. Now, which games did we play in this year? Well, if you weren't there for the whole year, you will get to see like which games I played between the first stream and the last stream we did on Thursday. Music is a bit quiet, but there we go. We played Animal Crossing Wild World, which I only did 2 streams, but I finished it recently because I saw the credits. I saw KK. We played Pixar's Cars on the PC, which is essentially a PS2 game I have. We streamed it, I think, on our birthday stream. Kim Possible What's the Switch? Very underrated PS2 platforming game. I freaking love it still. F105, which I had famously this crash in Monaco where I went upside down. Then FIFA 10, where we did our series of non-football fan plays football, which actually attracted a lot of people in it, which was the last thing I expected. Gran Turismo 3, while still not being finished, is there because it is amongst our most played categories. Then Horizon Zero Dawn, which was the first big game we played, and it's still one of my all-time favorite games, along with Horizon Forbidden West. Everything, I should say, is in alphabetical order, except this, because I prefer putting Zero Dawn above Forbidden West, because it's in the order of when these games came out. We played Mario Kart Super Circuit, my first ever video game. We played that in one stream. Metal Hellsinger, which we just played. If you saw it, you know. MotoGP on the Game Boy Advance, one of my first video games ever. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja 5, which was such a fun completing it. It nearly made me cry at the beginning, actually. Need for Speed. I would be surprised if this one wins, actually. Need for Speed Underground 2. New Star GP, which kicked off the Racing Sundays. I had so much fun playing this game, by the way. Only Can't. Greatest game of all time. Persona 5 Royal, which unfortunately I had to scrap. But I still love this game. Then Pokemon Soul Silver and Pokemon White, which we had tons of fun playing. Power Rangers Dino Thunder and SPD, both on the Game Boy Advance. Dino Thunder took me 20 years to complete, actually, so I was so relieved in finishing that. Ridge Racer 5, which we will continue once Gran Turismo 3 is over. Then we had Sonic Rush, Sonic Unleashed, and Sonic X-Shell Generations. 3 very good games, albeit I was a little bit disappointed with Sonic X-Shell Generations, but maybe you guys love to see that the most. Only Cans was definitely spicy, so I'll agree on that. Super Mario 3D Land, which was the first game we completed, actually, before Metal Hellsinger. The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, which I absolutely love playing. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie from the GBA, which we played the same day as Power Rangers Dino Thunder and Power Rangers SPD, where we finished both games. We start the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game on the GBA. Tomodachi Collection and Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life, very present game. Total Immersion Racing, which is one of my first racing games that I ever played. Wii Sports, which we played on the 100th stream. And finally, very fitting for the game we play next, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire First Edition, we also played. These are all the well, not all the games, but like 98% of the games we played. We played Undertale and Max Payne, but these games are in the Random Game of the Year category. And we played Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, but I only played 1 hour of it, less than 1 hour actually. And I thought like putting it in there, considering it's like our main game for Fridays soon, I figured out wouldn't be like the best since I'm only streaming Gran Turismo otherwise at the moment. So Paper Mario Thousand Year Door will be, the Thousand Year Door will be included in the next year. Now, we come to the next category, which is the Viewer of the Year. Yes, guys, there's a community-based award for all of you, which is, it honors the community member that supported the channel the most during this year. I want to clarify, this award, you don't win this award by just gifting the most subs. That's not the case at all. There's something way, way more different that has a bigger influence on that. I just want to clarify that, because I'm not like running behind money. Now, we come to the most important category, and that is, I should switch the song for that. Streamer of the Year. Yes, guys, I will get kicked for that, but I don't care. We have a Streamer of the Year category. And there's a lot to explain for this, so I will run through this. Streamer of the Year, guys, it's an award that I take very, very seriously. And this award honors the community's favorite streamers, making it into the selected few has its own requirements. So just being a streamer and just being active for one stream in here doesn't make you to the top 10 right there. The requirement includes a lot of different categories, such as stream activity, that means that you regularly stream, the chat interaction you have, the watch time you have, and lots and lots and lots of things. And I'm very thankful I have Firewatch for that to look up some things. But there are multiple requirements, and I give requirement points to that. Now, originally this list was supposed to only include the top 10, but there were 2 streamers that had the exact same requirement points, so I thought I could include both of them. So we have 11 streamers that are in contention for this. And I want to specifically say, if you're a streamer and you don't make it into this list, it doesn't make you a worse streamer. You all are equally great. It's just honoring one of you a little bit more because the community decides to. But this award doesn't make you a better streamer or make you like more valuable. I just want to clarify that. So don't be like idiotic and think like, oh, I wasn't there, I'm a worse streamer. That's not the case at all. These awards are like for me to give you something back, and I want to give it back especially to those that are putting the most love into this channel. So again, this is a community-based award, not a popularity contest, and I want to keep it that way. So if you're not if you're not in the top 10 or top 11 in this year, it doesn't make you a bad streamer. I just want to specifically say that. I hope you all understand, and if you don't, well, that's your problem. Now, one thing, I will announce now who made it into this list. And for that, I will also grab the pages. Let me just... I'm very, very nervous announcing this right now. But, yeah, now I will go through the people that are the contenders for the Streamer of the Year list. Some of you may know, some of you might don't know, but, yeah. These are all in alphabetical order, I should say. The first person is a person that I play Palia with a lot. She isn't there because she's from Australia, but I will send this to her and she will be very, very excited to see this, and I will also include shoutouts for that. So every person that is in this will now get shoutouted. The first person that is in the I'm shaking a little bit, guys, by the way. I'm shaking a little bit because I'm a bit nervous about this, and that rarely happens. The first person that is in contention for Streamer of the Year 2025 is none other than the lovely Sephi, aka Aizen now, who I rated multiple times. She's also there whenever she is available to, and she's like one of my best friends on Twitch. And she has like put in a lot of love into this channel that you're watching this stream right now. She hit like the requirement points more than well, so it was a no-brainer bringing her into this. She mainly streams Palia at the moment, but also goes back to other games, but it's always a lot of fun. You experience nothing but love in her streams. So with that, Sephi is the first streamer that gets announced into the Streamer of the Year category. I need to wait for the shoutouts, but they will come. The next streamer is somebody that I found through the Stardew Valley category, actually, who is also here on occasion. He's from the US, if I remember correctly. Oh my god, I see myself. The next person is Andy. Andy also makes it into the contenders list of the Streamers of the Year with his beautiful banner right there. Andy has like a very, very cool vibe in there. If you gather enough channel points, you can also make him dab on multiple occasions, which is also a fun thing to see. I think currently I don't know what he actually plays at the moment, but he started also as a Pokemon Shiny Hunter, but I mainly knew him through Stardew Valley because he did a Perfectionist run in Stardew Valley, which he completed, and he plays a couple of games. And yeah, you see me right here. So yeah, with that, Andy's not a second person. Also, very beautiful, Andy has like his maid outfit in his profile picture. It's very, very, very funny. The next person is probably the newest streamer on this list, close to 50 followers. And that person is Just a Frog, who rated us twice before I even knew her. And as you can see, a bit empty, but Frog again also has a very, very awesome vibe. She's very new to streaming, but already made it like very, very, very wonderful. She's doing great at the moment, and she has also been very active in chat in this community as well, so it was a no-brainer that she came in, even despite the fact she's relatively new. And that's the thing, if you're new, it's kind of like a bit more difficult getting into that list, but you can make it nevertheless. So yeah, Frog is the next person on that list. That's 3 out of 11 now. The next person is a person that you guys, if you follow this channel for a long time, know very, very well, because it's a person that I collabed with even, but who has also been very active on this channel. And that is the lovely Kelly, aka Kane Lolex, who did a 12-hour stream yesterday with a spin the wheel. So she did kind of the same as I did. But yeah, Kelly was by accident and by coincidence the first stream I collabed with on this channel, but also she has shown like so much support for this, and has been like very, very cool to collab with. And she yeah, she also did Tomodachi Life a long time, which she like copied from me, but let's not talk about that. I'm just joking. The next person, I'll just quickly say it. The next person that is in contention for Streamer of the Year is actually in this chat. And it is none other than Lit. Yes, guys, Lit is in contention for Streamer of the Year. I think I don't need to explain why. I think you guys all know that, know very well why Lit is in contention. But yeah, Lit, you are one of the contenders for Streamer of the Year, which doesn't mean you won the award yet, but you're in contention for the Streamer of the Year. I think that's already, considering it's your first streaming year. Yes, you hit the requirement points. I have like very specific requirement points, and you hit them. Which, I looked up every streamer. There are some streamers that I expected there that didn't appear at all. But you hit the requirement points. So, yeah, Lit. You make it into the list of the contenders of Streamer of the Year. Honestly, I'm not surprised personally. I'm more surprised about the people that didn't make it. Because there were some regulars that actually didn't make it. Because they didn't hit the requirement points. Which is a shock. Yeah, the next person, I think it's a no-brainer that she's there because she celebrates 1 year of being here. Next person is Pika. Pika has like been one of the biggest supporters of this channel, but also like one of the most active streamers, and she's like killing it. I mean, she is right now at, she's recently celebrated her 3rd anniversary on Twitch, as you can see here. I think you guys all know by now who Pika is, and like I said before, Pika has pushed this channel like a lot, and she hit the requirement points as well, very, very comfortably, I should add. So yeah, I think when I did this, the first person that came to my mind that was in contention was Pika. I can confidently say that. But like I said before, there are some streamers that I thought would easily be there, but didn't, which was a kind of a surprise. But yeah, that we are almost halfway done, but we still have a couple of streamers to go. And I'm still running behind with the shoutouts. But that's totally fine. Let me see if it works now. Oh, I need to wait 42 seconds. The next person is also kind of new to our channel, but she also made a positive impact in there, and that is Malexia. And Malexia had kind of a break in between, but she just recently came back from her 2-week break, I would say. But yeah, very, very awesome streamer that I found randomly in the retro category, but she provides very, very awesome vibes. And yeah, I found her by retro category when she streamed Mario Sunshine, interestingly. But yeah, the two cats, I love the names, Cookie and Frank, it's just awesome. Just awesome to see. No, but yeah, Malexia is also in contention for Streamer of the Year, which you love to see. 4 streamers to go. The next streamer is somebody that brought Just a Frog to us, who got and that person got brought to us by Pika and has been like a prominent member in the chat, and that is none other than the most ordinary of vicious people that could be there. Second Dutch streamer that is in contention for streamer of the year. But yeah, Vic has played a lot of Life is Strange on her channel, also Alien Isolation, pretty much like Pika, which is always fun to watch. I don't know if I would ever stream these games, but yeah. I kind of wish I would have known Vic earlier, to be completely honest, because Vic is awesome. But yeah, it has been awesome vibes nevertheless. Good roster of streamers so far, I should say. And we still have 3 to go. The next person is also in chat, or was in chat. The next person in contention for Streamer of the Year is Pastel. Yes, also Pastel makes it into the contention of Streamer of the Year. You can all thank Pastel for Firebot, for giving me like sounds for Lizard and all these things. That's entirely because Pastel helped me with this, and also like the Tangier alerts. But Pastel has brought probably one of the best safe spaces I've ever seen on Twitch, to be completely honest with you guys. So she hit the requirement points as well very, very comfortably. So yeah, Pastel also makes it into the contention of I want to say Game of the Year, but it's Stream of the Year. Yeah, we still have 2 streamers to go, and these are 2 streamers that are also very, very active more or less in chat. With one of them losing his VIP today because yeah, it's the next special stream. Of course, I do shout outs since I mentioned you guys. The penultimate person in contention for Streamer of the Year is Quinn, who recently hit 200 follows, I should add. Quinn also provides a very, very awesome place on Twitch, and they are just like an awesome human being who we appreciate a lot. And yeah, it's still in its first streaming year. It's interesting that like 3 off the top of my head, 3 streamers in the category Streamer of the Year have just started this year, which includes also Lit. But yeah, it's just Quinn has an awesome vibe, and I love hanging out in the streams every single time. And finally, the last person in contention for Streamer of the Year actually hit first today. And that is Shadow. The lovely Shadow, who is also sometimes pronounced as Shadov, or like a Shadow or something else. Shadow has been like a big supporter of this channel, but also like a very, very cool streamer that you all should follow. Most handsome streamer on Twitch, I should add. Yeah. Pastor, I nearly said. Shadow is the last person in contention for Streamer of the Year. Great, isn't it? Yeah, that is the whole list of the people that are in contention for Streamer of the Year. I will announce this on Discord later on. To all the people that aren't there, I will send the forms later on. But also, I will make the forms in the chat. I will post them. Now, because of this rule that you can't vote if you haven't been a community member before today, you can't send your communities into like spam vote. I don't want that, and I see who votes, so the votes won't be there. I really don't want to have same situation happen with the streamer awards, where like just because a streamer has like the biggest community, he wins. I don't want that, so that's why I set the rule to that. But yeah, that is the biggest category of them all. That is the category Streamer of the Year. Again, if you didn't make it to the list, it isn't because you're a bad streamer. It's just because I have like a specific requirement point system and you didn't make it. But that is totally fine. I shout out every person always that comes into the chat that streams. You all know that. I always try to support everybody that is in this chat. You all know this. So if you're not in this list, it doesn't make a difference. It's just see this as like a little bonus that I give to one person. But consider this, I don't even vote. It's up to all of you to vote. But yeah, we have one category left, guys, and that is the community honors. What is the community honors? Well, that basically is if you have any feedback, something important to say in regards of the awards channel, or want to honor a streamer or a community member, we presented the special community honors. Just an additional award that I wanted to bring in. There's one award that I can't bring in because I don't have the specific stats for it, but I will bring it in next year. But yeah, that is it with all the categories. So as you can see, guys, we have 8 awards, including game and streamer of the year, one big celebration that happens in 1.5 months. And with that out of the way, let me just get what I tried to grab. Can I do it now? First energetic streaming awards is open now. And there you go, guys. I hope it works like I intend to. You can't vote on all awards because some of them have already determined winners. But yeah, you basically have to insert your Twitch name, then you have all clips that were made this year in there with their specific links so you can watch them directly. With the game of the year, you can still watch the VODs, or if you have already your answer in mind, you can vote for that as well. Random game of the year, same situation. And streamer of the year, I've linked all the channels. But if you're a streamer yourself, please don't vote for yourself because it... You know why, I don't need to explain that. Yeah, that is pretty much the awards. And I'm very, very proud of myself that I managed to figure this out because it has been a lot of work. I put a lot of hours into this yesterday. I had not much sleep. That's all I can say to that. Yeah, I'm just... What should we try? Yeah, no, Lit, don't do that. No, you can obviously share that with your community, but keep in mind if these people haven't been like part of our community before this, their votes won't count simply because I want to like have the focus of our community in these votings and not just the community of others, if you know what I mean. But I think everybody will understand that because I don't want manipulation in the awards. That would basically ruin it with what the awards stand for. So yeah, that is the big announcement that I have, and I'm really, really glad that you guys had that supportive or like that positive response to it. Because like I said, it's something I've never done on Twitch before in my entire life, and I just thank you guys for like being so supportive about it. But yeah, I don't know if I get already. I get an email when when somebody votes, so be ready for that. So I see something that I need to look into. But yeah, Lit, streamer of the year. You have the chance. I think considering it's your first year of streaming, I think that's the best present I could give to you. Even though you haven't won it, but like you're in contention. That's like only selected few people are in there. And considering the channel is at its smallest with the first awards, and we might go bigger in the future, would be crazy. I don't know if people that already won can go in again, but I will say this. I hope that in the future I can like have certain people that won last year's awards to like present the new ones and have like videos for it, because that would actually be cool if that would work. But yeah, that is the big announcement that I wanted to make for this 1 year anniversary. Like I said, the voting will close on December 1st, so 1 month from now. And we will have the awards ceremony on December 19th, along with the last stream of the year. And 2026 will rock. Well, that is, I have to say though, I will move in between, so let's see what happens. But yeah, that is pretty much the big announcement for today. I hope you like it. No, I saw from the response already that you guys are very positive about it, so I thank you for that. I'm still behind with shoutouts, but there are 3 people that I still need to shout out. But like, just go support everybody that streams in this community, or like everybody that is in contention of stream of the year, because there are so many amazing people in there, so many that I would consider like friends for life even, because of like how much I connect with them. And yeah, it would mean a lot if you guys show as much support as possible. It's just, yeah, that's the most I can do, and this is even a step further than I'm already doing. But yeah, with that out of the way, guys, I will do a little bit of just chatting, then I will do a food break, and then after that we will go for the million. And also, guys, you still have the chance to spin the wheel. Remember that you still have the chance to spin the wheel, which looks like this. So if you redeem spin the wheel, you have the chance to get VIP for like 1.5 months, because then we have the next special stream coming up. You also have the chance for random game and like other chatbot related things. But yeah, let me just, I have to wait. Twitch is like, why are you giving so many shoutouts? Well, I'm having a good reason for it. No, but yeah, it's just solo redeem spin the wheel. There we go. Let me just before that this one, yes. Let's see what solo gets. Why is it lagging behind? Why is it having a render delay? Okay, solo. Where is it? Okay, solo. Either the Pringles hat, or I drop Kirby, or I will let Kirby be. It's up to you. Up to you. Okay, change background music in the meantime. Bye bye, Kirby. What do you have against Kirby, by the way? I still haven't I still don't understand what you have against Kirby. Pringles. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I see. There we go. Pringles hat. There are 2 people that I have to shout out. Still. I love him, but because all the chat also loves him, I have to hate him. That's not how it works, Solo. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Why do you have to hate something when all people like it? I don't understand it. Why? Don't be like this. Okay. Because I'm edgy. Yeah. Edgy doesn't make you better. Okay, the shout out for Quinn. And then finally for Shadow. But yeah, like Stream of the Year is a mix of like being active here, being active as a streamer in general, and other stuff. So that's why I had like these requirement points made. Oh goodness. But yeah, never said that I'm better. I'm the worst. That's not true. You're not the worst. I don't get your hate for the number 2. Do I have to turn Seribot off now? No, I can't. Otherwise I will have spam bot like crazy. And I don't want that. Brother. Oh brother, this guy stinks! Yeah, I've prepared a panel for this. To be loves to fly. No, it can't speak. But yeah, let me put it here. Let me put it here. There you can see it. Stop helping. Of course you are. Of course, Solo. And yeah, final shout out for Shadow. We actually got first today. And then immediately left. Bitch. No. I'm just joking. Okay, but yeah, I have to prepare like videos for this and just like other things, so this will get very, very interesting. But yeah, with that out of the way, like I said, I will do a food break in a bit. I will let ads run, and then we will go on to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire special editions, which will be very, very exciting. And I hope we can win it. It doesn't have like all the original sound cues, but most of them. Well, technically it has original sound cues because it has like the it has the rave themes, so kind of same but different. But it would be another game to finish, which is always a win. But I will make an announcement now in the news channel.